Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. And for this video, we have a double barley video for you. We have a Irish light beer mashup. We have Harp versus Sullivan's Irish Gold Golden Ale. But before we get to this battle of the Goldens or the battle of the Blondes, let's thank our sponsors at Toro Land and Ranch Company. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, so we just did a review of Harp, which is coming out soon. And just to recap, Harp, say that 10 times fast. Harp is a premium lager imported from Ireland, brewed in the classic Pilsner style as created by a Guinness German brewmaster in 1960. This crisp lager has a fruity nose and clean finish with hints of malt and citrus hops. 4.5% ABV. Now, if I come over here to Sullivan's, they're an Irish Gold Golden Ale. Enjoy the canned version of our Irish Gold Golden Ale, traditionally brewed with lightly roasted Cara malt, finished with First Gold Aroma hops. A tastier ale with a gentle bite. Malts are Irish Ale, Vienna, and Cara. Hops are First Gold, Goldings, and Admiral. And then ingredients, water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. All right, so we already cracked open the Harp for the Harp review. Let's crack open our little friend Golden Ale from Sullivan's. Now, hopefully we won't have an accident like we did the last time with the review video. But away we go. And we nearly did because there's a lot of carbonation. Yep, this is not my best beer pour. Yep, I just did that too. So if we want to compare apples to apples, not really apples to apples comparison. A lot of carbonation in that Golding Ale, and not a lot in the Harp. So let's go ahead and give them a taste. We'll start with the Harp. Cheers. And as I said in the Harp review, it's just beer. It's just Irish lager. Like, nothing special about it. I think I gave it a 78 in the review. I mean, if it's the only beer they got, well, shit, drink it. So, let's drink this one. Let's take a swig. Interesting nose. Oh yeah, much more sophisticated as it comes to a beer. This is, hey, let me go drink a beer with my buddies. This is, hey, my buddies don't like this beer, so let me sit by myself and drink and think deep thoughts. Sullivan's does a really bang up job with their beers. Their red was impressive, or maltings ale as they call it, and then their marble black stout is outstanding. I think it's way better than Guinness, but that's just my 2 cents or what have you as far as that goes. Yeah, both. If I had to give, I forget what I gave this in the review. Probably somewhere between an 86 and a 92. That would be what I would speculate. So, if you like this content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Put suggestions of what beers you'd like us to review. We're based out of Dallas. Now we do travel, and when we travel, we bring beers home, obviously. But sometimes when beers get recommended, they can be a little hard to get. So I just will say that I miss being in Chicago. when I do travel, I try to bring home some unique things so that we can review them and share them with you all. We do have a trip to Scotland coming up later in the spring. I think that's going to put forth some exciting content in this channel. We also have some Bones episodes coming up, and we owe you some Brass episodes coming up. We have the number 4 Mark II coming up, the Irish contract rifles, so that will be interesting to learn about. I do owe you some range videos and footage as well. It's a little difficult to get for a whole host of reasons. As I said in one of my previous videos, I went to the range last week. It was a 2-hour wait, and that just simply was not going to happen. So, but again, as I say, go ahead and like and subscribe. Refer us to your friends. We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, cheers and happy St. Patrick's Day.